This is a true story about the spy the Gestapo could not stop hunting. Her name was Virginia Hall. To the Germans, she became the Limping Lady. Before the war, Hall wanted a diplomatic career. She studied languages, worked for the State Department, and seemed headed toward a life in foreign service. Then a hunting accident in Turkey changed everything. Her lower leg was amputated, and she learned to walk with a wooden prosthetic limb she jokingly named Cuthbert. That injury could have ended the life she wanted. Instead, it became part of the legend. When Europe fell into war, Hall was in London. British intelligence recruited her for the Special Operations Executive and sent her into France under journalistic cover. She was an American woman, walking with a prosthetic leg, operating in a country filled with informers, checkpoints, and German security police. Her job was not glamorous. It was dangerous logistics. She built contacts, she found safe houses, she moved messages, she helped downed airmen and escaped prisoners. She supported printers, couriers, and resistance organizers who were trying to survive long enough to matter. The Gestapo wanted her desperately. They did not know every alias, they did not know every route, but they knew there was a woman with a limp helping resistance work in France. By late 1942, the danger tightened around her. German forces occupied the rest of France, resistance networks were being penetrated, and Hall knew that capture would not mean a normal prison sentence. So she escaped the only way still open, across the Pyrenees, in winter, on foot. CIA studies material describes the freezing mountain passes and the brutal strain of moving through snow and ice with Cuthbert. In one famous exchange, Hall radioed that Cuthbert was giving her trouble. The reply, from someone who did not understand that Cuthbert was her artificial limb, was simple. If Cuthbert gives you trouble, eliminate him. She did not eliminate Cuthbert. She kept walking. After reaching Spain, she was jailed for a time, then made it back to London. British officers were reluctant to send her into France again. The risk was enormous. Hall found another way back. She joined the American Office of Strategic Services, the wartime predecessor of the CIA. In spring 1944, as the Allies prepared for the Normandy invasion, she returned to France disguised as an older rural woman. This time she helped organize Maquis fighters, coordinated sabotage, and supported operations meant to disrupt German movement as liberation approached. Think about the nerve that required. She had already escaped once. The enemy already knew to look for her, and she still went back. After the war, Hall received the Distinguished Service Cross. CIA material describes her as the most highly decorated female civilian of World War II, and as the only civilian American woman in that war to receive that award. She later worked in the Central Intelligence Agency, but much of her wartime story stayed quiet for decades. That fits the work. Virginia Hall did not win by looking like a movie spy. She won by building networks, keeping secrets, reading danger, and walking farther than anyone expected.